I need a little more.
Okay, I know we're doing this backwards, but I know Governor Ivey's in a hurry today, so we're going to do this right quick, and then we'll move into our ceremony. So, okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a picture. Does everybody smile? Lee, are you playing with the ribbon?
I am sorry.
Okay. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture a couple of times, just 1, 2, 3, smiling. Okay. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. On the count of 3, we're going to snip the ribbon. 1, 2. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know that's a little backwards, but thank you. Okay, now we'll resume with our ceremony.
Don't let me get in your way. We're kind of let Vicky in too. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for being here. Yes.
I'm just here happily so. Hello. It's on. No.
Who knows about equipment?
Sound like it was on.
You just got to hold it till it turns green.
Hello.
There we go.
I should have known it'd take 2 women to help me get it turned right.
Nothing's
welcome
changed.
y'all here to Topre America today. The planning for this event started really as a dedication ribbon cutting of the building you passed on your right as you came in through the gate. And this turned out to be a much bigger deal than that, as you'll learn more in a moment. I want to call on Matt Smith first to do an invocation for us. He's senior pastor at Eastside Baptist Church. Matt?
Let's pray. Father, this is an exciting day in the life of our community. We thank you for Topre. We thank you for bringing them to Cullman County. We thank you for the way that you've expanded this company. We thank you for the hard workers that make this organization run. And, Father, we thank you for the local leadership that has helped to bring them here. We thank you for our governor, the hard work that she has done throughout our state to bring companies like Topre to the state of Alabama and to make sure that they flourish in the work that they do. Father, we just pray your blessings upon this company. May they be a blessing to this community, and may we be a blessing to them as well. We pray all this in your precious name. Amen.
Governor Ivey has an extremely tight schedule today, so I'm going to do things a little bit out of line for me, which really things out of line for me is not real unusual anyway. But Governor, we're glad you're here. At this time, I would normally recognize a lot of guests, but I'm going to dispense with that because of her timing situation. I do want to acknowledge 2 people here, Secretary Greg Canfield, Department of Commerce, and Kenneth Boswell, Director of the Department of Economic Development and Community Affairs. The 2 of them are bookends in economic development in Alabama. Governor, you may not know that, but they know it. They've been telling me all of this today. Know that we're proud all of the rest of you are here. Most of you are partners in our industrial and economic development efforts anyway, so most of you know each other. And I just want to thank you for what you do. At this time, I'd like to call on Hideo Shimizu, President of Topre America much.
Morning. Morning. Everyone. Thank you for coming today for Topre America's grand opening ceremony, and despite your crowded schedule. I'd like to personally welcome to Governor Ivey to Topre America. We really appreciate your time and happy that you could join us today. And as the President of Topre America, I'd like to say thank you very much, all of you, on this grand opening ceremony today. I deeply appreciate Edison Construction Company and Cullman EDA, and as well as many other local and state officials for all your efforts to make this project a success. And Topre America, we started in Cullman in 2003, and we expanded 6 times since then. Now we have operation in 3 other states. Also, we increased the number of employees from 100 to 900, and annual sales from 19 million to 300 million. Without any support of this community and the states of Alabama and our associates, we would not have been so successful. Now, this new building will play a very important part in order to produce mass production parts more efficiently. We will use this new building in efficient way, and that will allow us to keep on growing as a company. Thank you so much today. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to call on Brad Pepper, who is Vice President of Topre America.
So good morning, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone for attending this event, and I want to be kind of short today, but I do want to expand a little bit on what Mr. Shimizu talked about. So back in 2002, there was an exploratory team that came to the United States to try to understand where Topre America was going to put its first facility. So with this, I want to explain also, Topre, this plant right here in Cullman, Alabama, is the very first plant in the company that we ever built outside of Japan. So the foundation of this was very, very important for our future. So I'm sure Peggy and Dale can explain, a lot of details. I'm sure we were very picky on a lot of items that we were looked at. I know there was a lot of meetings, and it took a long time to decide where this location was going to be. But ultimately, Cullman won that, and we settled our first facility here. So since then, Topre America now operates in 3 other states as well in the U.S. We also operate 2 plants in China. We also operate a plant in Thailand. We operate a plant in Indonesia. We operate a plant in Mexico. And then most recently, we're building a plant in India now. So the significance of this plant right here, the president and vice president of Mexico worked in this plant. The president of Topre China worked in this plant. The president of Topre America came here on with the exploratory team to find out where to build this facility. Mr. Shimizu now is the president of Topre America. He sits on the board of Topre America. He sits on the board of Topre Mexico, and he sits on the board of Topre Japan. So he covers all of North America. And the final person that I want to talk about is the very first president of Topre America, is now the president of Topre Group. So the foundation that was laid here was huge. Without this plant and the learning process that we had for all these people, Topre Global would not be what it is today. So with the thoughts of that, I look back, with Governor Ivey now visiting our plant, every governor since Topre America has been conceived, every sitting governor has been to this plant. So that shows the dedication of Alabama and Cullman County, Cullman City, to help us grow and build a good foundation for our company. So we really want to thank you. So the last comment that I want to make, we did say that we operated in 3 other states, and there has been no governors from other states visit our facilities. So it's a big deal for us, guys. I really want to say thank you, and we really appreciate how you've helped us grow and how you paid attention to us over the years. It wasn't just like you got us here and left us. You've been with us the whole way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brad. Governor, you heard them say how important the state of Alabama has been to them. And if you look at what has occurred here, it's just amazing the growth and development in this community and in the state of Alabama. As they said, their headquarters for half of the operations that Topre has around the world. Governor Ivey is an Alabama native. She was born in Camden in Wilcox County. She served as Assistant Director for the Alabama Development Office, where she worked for job creation and economic development across the state. She was elected State Treasurer in 2002 and was re-elected to that post in 2006. Kay Ivey became the first Republican woman in Alabama history to be elected Lieutenant Governor in 2010. She raised that bar even higher 4 years later when she was re-elected to that position. Kay Ivey became the 54th governor of the state of Alabama on April 10, 2017. She has been involved in development in this community with Peggy and I for 30 years and has had more impact on the people in state government. Please help me welcome Kay Ivey.
So much, and good morning, and thank you for inviting me to this wonderful occasion today. This is a great day for a great company, for a great city of Cullman, and certainly for the great state of Alabama. I am honored to be with you today with this exciting announcement. And today we recognize that Topre is marking the grand opening of its new distribution center. You know, to create a business environment in which a company can grow, you must have teamwork. And teamwork consists of people working together with collaborative efforts at the state and local level, along with businesses who are attracted because of everything else Alabama has to offer. On the state level, my team and I are focused on making days like today the norm, not the exception. And I certainly want to recognize Alabama Secretary of Commerce, Greg Canfield. He and his team and his department do an outstanding job helping us recruit firms and businesses all over the great state. I'm also grateful for the leadership of your legislative delegation, Senator Paul Bussman, Representative Randall Shedd, Corey Harpison, and Ed Henry. These folks serve you well in Montgomery. I enjoy working with them, and they've got your back. So I'm just proud that they are here with us today, and also for the work that they do. Many thanks also are due to Mayor Woody Jacobs and the Cullman City Council, as well as to the Cullman County Commission and its chairman, Kenneth Walker. But probably the most important members of our team today are the fine folks from Topre. I am so pleased that the president has come today, Mr. Hideo Shimizu, and Vice President Brad Pepper. I just want to thank y'all for continuing to grow in our great state and provide opportunities for employment for the men and women of Cullman County. When economic success occurs, it's because of a team working together. And that takes commitment and focus, both of which must be to achieving the result. As governor, my goal is that every Alabamian that wants a job has a job. And that's why working with local leaders across the state, and business leaders, I'm putting emphasis on preparing Alabamans for the jobs we have now, but also for the jobs of tomorrow, for those jobs that we know are coming. As our economy evolves, our workforce must evolve. As elected officials, we can do, and we do everything we can to create a positive business environment. But at the end of the day, government never creates a job. Companies do. And that's why we're so pleased to welcome Topre and its president back here to Alabama, and we are proud to be a part of that strong foundation that you described, Brad. Today's grand opening of Topre's distribution center marks an investment of over $3 million. And also today, I am proud to announce that the company is making the announcement of an addition of a new L42P hot press line, which will bring with it an additional investment of $80 million and 98 new jobs. Friends, that's 98 of our neighbors, 98 more of our moms and dads, 98 more folks we go to church with. And this just reflects a commitment on the part of Topre and this community, not just to grow a business, but to grow a community and a state for the better for all. This is real commitment, and I'm sure proud to help lead a team like this. When you have a team working together, teamwork and committed to business success and families to thrive, that's a recipe for success. Our unemployment now is at an all-time record low of 3.5%, and in December we also reached a new benchmark of 2.1 million Alabamians actually being employed in our great state. That is an all-time record high for employment. We're experiencing strong economic growth in our great state, and it's a testament to the fact that what we're doing and the way we're doing is working, and as a result, the people of Alabama are working and they're able to care for themselves and their families. And you know, that's just plumb good news. So, what makes this happen? How does this happen and we grow so good? Well, first thing is, the world knows that Alabama is open for business about the dedication of our workforce and our people here. And secondly, with the commitments coming back again and again, like outstanding world-class firms like Topre, the word gets around and people know that Alabama is indeed open for business and a place where companies can thrive, not just survive. Topre is an important part of our state's thriving and growing automotive supply sector, and it's been recently nominated for the Alabama Automotive Manufacturer Association Supplier of the Year. Since Topre opened its first U.S.-based facility here in Cullman, the company has been committed to producing quality automotive parts made right here in Alabama for a variety of companies like Toyota and Honda. And maybe you're aware that Toyota Mazda is coming to Alabama, and that will have a positive impact on suppliers like Topre. You know, when Alabamians are given a chance to work, and they are trained, they do so with vigor and pride. When we all work together and are committed to the same goal, the result is clear. More Alabamians will have the opportunity to work, earn good wages, and better provide for them, their families and themselves. And what we've accomplished in Alabama in these short few months is not because of any one person, but it's because of a team of dedicated folks at the state and local level working with businesses who choose to consider locating here. So business leaders, local leaders, state officials, you're all a part of the equation. So to Topre America, thank you. Thank you for growing your business in Alabama. Thank you for seeing the potential in Alabama, and especially the potential in the people of Alabama. And I want to thank you again for continuing to invest in the great state of Alabama. It's my pleasure to be with you today as governor. And I tell you what, Mr. President, when y'all decide to expand again, you call me, and I'll be here.